Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni are about to lose everything. Jim Carrey has come out of retirement after losing his $300 million fortune and has to film movies because he has lost all of his money. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard made both of them lose hundreds of millions in potential earnings. And also, it was a very costly legal battle. Amber Heard has a negative bank balance. Well, this is the 10 celebrities who went broke and lost it all. Following the defamation trial with Johnny Depp, Amber Heard's attorney stated she is broke due to hefty legal fees associated with the case. Costly litigation. The trial was a lengthy and complex legal battle, involving a large team of lawyers, expert witnesses, and extensive discovery. These costs can quickly mount, depleting even substantial financial resources. The jury found in favor of Johnny Depp, awarding him significant damages. This verdict not only impacted Heard's finances directly, but also potentially damaged her career prospects, further impacting her earning potential. The jury awarded Johnny Depp $10 million and 35 cents in damages. Amber Heard moved away from her home in California to Spain with her daughter in search of privacy after the highly publicized trial. She is currently residing in Madrid. Jim Carrey said he came back from retirement because he needed the money. In an April 2022 interview with Access Hollywood, Carrey stated that he would consider returning to acting only if presented with a truly significant and meaningful role. This retirement was short-lived. In February, Variety confirmed Carrey's return to acting for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. In February 2023, Carrey placed his Los Angeles residence, which he has owned for 3 decades, on the market with an initial asking price of $29 million. After nearly 2 years, the property has been relisted at a reduced price of $19.75 million. You know it's bad when they have to start selling their homes. In 2014, Drake Bell, the former Nickelodeon star of Drake and Josh, filed for bankruptcy. Court documents revealed he owed over $1.5 million in debt, including significant back taxes. Despite his successful career as a child actor, Bell faced financial challenges, highlighting the potential pitfalls of child stardom. This led to the foreclosure of his $2 million Los Angeles home, which he had listed for sale at $1.575 million. Court documents revealed a stark contrast between his income and expenses. He earned only $2,820 per month, while incurring a staggering $18,771 in monthly expenses. This situation highlights the challenges faced by some child stars in navigating financial success and maintaining stability later in life. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage's financial troubles have been well documented. Lavish spending. Cage is known for his eccentric and extravagant spending habits. He has purchased numerous properties, including castles, private islands, and even a dinosaur skull. He also indulged in a wide range of expensive hobbies, such as collecting comic books, owning exotic animals, and acquiring a fleet of luxury cars. Cage made several questionable investments, including real estate ventures that ultimately proved to be unprofitable. He also reportedly invested in risky ventures that did not yield the expected returns. Tax issues. Cage faced significant tax problems, including a $6.3 million debt to the IRS. Lawsuits. He was involved in several lawsuits, including a dispute with his former business manager, which further complicated his financial situation. Sinbad, the comedian known for his stand-up routines and roles in films and television, filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy in 2013. In fact, Sinbad has declared bankruptcy multiple times. New outlets reported that he was filing for bankruptcy again. This time, his delinquent taxes had ballooned to nearly $11 million. This included $8.3 million owed to the federal government for taxes from 1998 to 2006, along with additional federal and state taxes accumulated between 2009 and 2012. Notably, California state taxes from this later period amounted to $2.3 million. It remains unclear whether Sinbad ever made any payments towards the initial $2.5 million owed to California in 2009. Beyond his tax burdens, Sinbad also faced debts to creditors like American Express, $374,979, and Bank of America, $32,199. While his reported income at the time was around $16,000 annually, this was insufficient to cover his substantial debts. You would never have guessed that Michael Jackson lost everything before he passed away, and he still owes a lot of money to the government. Also, there are still lawsuits against Michael Jackson, although he's passed away. Michael Jackson. Years before his tragic passing at 50, a stark reality emerged in 2004. Michael Jackson, despite his global fame, was on the brink of financial ruin, unable to repay a staggering $70 million loan to the Bank of America. Ironically, amidst his mounting financial woes, Jackson reportedly continued to live a life of opulent excess, racking up $2 million in monthly expenses on frivolous luxuries. This extravagant lifestyle ultimately contributed to a staggering debt exceeding $500 million, as revealed by court documents following his untimely death in 2009. From Michael Jackson to 50 Cent having debt of up to $50 million. Significant debt. He cited debts of over $32 million, exceeding his assets at the time. Lawsuit settlement. A major contributor was a $7 million judgment against him for posting an adult video of Lastonia Leviston online without her consent. 50 Cent's bankruptcy proceedings involved a complex repayment plan designed to address his significant debts. Here's a breakdown. Repayment plan proposal. To satisfy his creditors, 50 Cent submitted a detailed repayment plan to the bankruptcy court. This plan outlined how he intended to use his assets and future income to gradually repay the outstanding debts. Court-ordered payment. The bankruptcy court reviewed the proposed plan and ultimately ordered 50 Cent to pay a total of $23.4 million over a 5-year period. This payment schedule was determined based on his financial situation and the assessed value of his assets. Wesley Snipes, a renowned actor known for his roles in films like Blade and White Men Can't Jump, faced serious legal trouble stemming from tax evasion charges. Failure to file tax returns. Snipes was accused of willfully failing to file federal income tax returns for several years, specifically from 1999 to 2004. Conspiracy charges. He was also charged with conspiracy to defraud the United States and knowingly making false and fraudulent claims for payment against the U.S. government. Conviction and sentencing. In 2008, Snipes was convicted on 3 misdemeanor counts of failing to file federal income tax returns. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $5 million. Imprisonment. Snipes began serving his sentence in December 2010 and was released in April 2013. Lindsay Lohan lost everything and owes so much in back taxes. Also, Lindsay Lohan's mom filed for bankruptcy. Lindsay Lohan's mother, Dina Lohan, filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy in 2018. This bankruptcy filing was an attempt to save her Long Island mansion from foreclosure. However, Dina Lohan's bankruptcy case was dismissed due to her failure to provide required financial documents to the court. Lindsay Lohan was once worth tens of millions of dollars, but now sources have her at $800,000 net worth, but still owes a lot in back tax. Lohan reportedly faced wage garnishment due to unpaid debts. Lindsay Lohan has been in a lot of legal troubles, including DUIs, possession of substances, and theft charges, resulting in hefty legal fees, fines, and potential jail time, all of which strain finances. She's had failed business ventures. Some of Lohan's business ventures, such as her clothing line, were not successful. Years ago, it was reported that Lindsay Lohan had an $8,000 monthly mansion rental, a $40,000 tanning salon bill, and a staggering $144,000 storage locker.